Yeah. What's going on, man? Another fucking episode of Lyric Lounge TV. You know what I'm saying? I got the always, got the prophet with me.
Tanner.
Got Joe Diamond in the building.
Let's go with it.
James Wood back in the building again. You know what I'm saying? And we here to start it off again. But first and foremost, before we do start this off, I just want to let everybody know this is our opinions. We don't have to goddamn, bro. If I like chicken, I like fucking chicken. You like turkey, you like fucking turkey. That's all I'm saying. You don't need to get all over fucking hype and shit about what we think.
I mean, if you want your own opinion, just go fucking start your own podcast.
Yeah, right. Just make your own list.
For real. Or you can, if you don't want to hear our opinion, you can block us, unsubscribe, unfriend, whatever.
Whatever you gotta do. Snooze us for 30 days.
Unfriend me.
Unfortunately, it still might reach your timeline somehow.
Hey, all publicity is good publicity.
Sort of. I mean, but if you think we're doing this to like make everybody butt heads or make everybody like jealous or whatever the case may be, you're missing the fucking point for real.
For real.
Like, we're trying to shine a spotlight on South Jersey because there is none. And I mean, if either you want to ride the wave or you don't, like us or you don't.
Realistically, no one doesn't know about the history of who did what. I'm not the most privy, but I'm sure between y'all three, there's more history. No one is ignoring the history, but we're talking current right now. And if it's not current, we're not talking about it right now.
Man, that's pretty much it. Absolutely.
And then there's a lot of people a lot of people are insecure. It's different when not only we're giving our opinion constructively, but we're rapping too. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, it's never going to be no shut up and play like they do in the league. We're always going to give our opinions. That's what we made this platform for, you know what I'm saying? And what better else to talk about than rap?
Right.
Word up.
To follow up from our last conversation, I wanted to come up with a consistent criteria, something that we all come up with for the attributes for a top 10 artist, or top 10 rapper, rather.
That's what we're doing, top 10 rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for clarification we're doing top 10 rapping, man. I think that there is a difference, but they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to start off with the
top
first
10 rappers
attribute?
in
What makes
all of rap, or top 10
makes,
rappers of down here,
I think it would
or just
apply.
like the
I think it would apply universally.
What's that called? The stats, like the stats shit of each bullet point for a rapper.
Yeah, what it takes. I mean,
I'll start off with the first one. I'm gonna go with, as one of the boxes would be cadence.
Absolutely. That's definitely one.
Cadence is super important.
yeah, I mean, it kind of defines you
If you don't
to the
have
listener, to be
Right.
honest. Like,
Not for sure.
cadence hitting pockets.
now, for someone who doesn't know what cadence means, how would you explain that to someone?
Cadence would be it is how you deliver, the tempo of your pocket, the rhythm.
Tone of voice involved?
It's
your
literally
rhythm.
just what he said. It's
The
just the
rhythm
tempo of your pocket.
Your rhythm, basically. Of
It's
how you're
only
rapping.
that. It's not nothing else.
So it has nothing to do
it's
with
like
your voice.
if you got the triplets, you got the da 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 da. You're like the Migos, or you got the dun 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 like the Eminems, or you got the, there's a whole bunch of different cadences, but like it's very specific. It's like your flow, not just how you say it. It's not how you say the words. It's just the tempo and the rhythm in which you say them.
Word.
Right.
Now, flow is completely is part of that,
I think
but
flow is
another
the same.
lane of its own, I would say.
So
think those are the same.
flow/cadence.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
the way I'm trying to put it is like there's emphases and shit like that. Like there's niggas that can, they'll drag a word out, or they'll start singing mid verse. Destin sent me some shit. He start rapping and then singing the other half of the bar. It's like I feel like that's flow, as much as it is cadence as well. But like how you attack the cadence and all that shit. Like I don't know what the word is for that. That's what I want to call flow. Cadence is very specific, while flow is more of a vague term which can be used for your entire discography and how you attack shit. Like Future got a specific flow, Kanye got a flow, Drake got a flow, Kendrick got a flow.
I think To me, they just sound synonymous in my head.
Mhm.
Nah.
I think they should
They all define
just
the
to keep
pocket
it
and the
as
rhythm.
simple as possible. Would just try to really classify them two as one and the same.
Yeah, I think that who got not even like locally, but like some of your favorite cases.
Migos probably got, of this generation, one of the most popular cadences, I would say.
Definitely tried.
Yeah,
People have tried to replicate it. Like
They
a lot.
pioneered the triplet. Yeah,
Yeah, that triplets was crazy when that hit. Everyone was doing that shit. I want to say 5v4 and got a in that whole New York sound, Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
They got that cadence. They got, I don't even know what it is. But that's the New York cadence
No,
for a
word.
minute.
I like.
There's not too many words for real.
I like.
It's just more for like the fun of it.
Yeah.
But 5 put bars in his shit.
not word. Indeed,
I like. Don Toliver's cadence.
not word.
His shit is.
And that's another thing. It's not just subjected to rap, but I feel like that's definitely important. Like Biggie, crazy, ahead of his time cadence, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
The best cadence of his time, in my opinion.
I can agree with that. 100%.
It's almost like So-
That's just
yeah.
still crazy. Like,
Kicking the door, waving the 4-4.
you know.
Apparently, he was influenced by jazz, which makes sense.
hmm You can hear it.
Who got the next word though?
I would go. I would have to say, consistency would be another box to.
yeah, because if you ain't
Check
done
in.
nothing for me lately, then I mean, I don't know if you should. You know, that's definitely
Had to be
a
one of
major
the main
box.
ones.
Yeah,
Nah, for sure.
Consistency is super important. Whether you're in the mainstream, you're in the non-mainstream, you're underground. Like I know for a
can't
fact
be
right
any-
now, like y'all three is way more consistent than I am. You know what I mean? I might have dropped a couple songs this year, but like I know niggas that I wasn't even listening or whatever dropped way more than I have in the last several months, year, 2 years process times, and it's like like
Especially
there might have been a point where I had a little bit more clout than I do now, but that's where consistency comes in. If I would have
Right.
stayed, I probably would have grown up or grown bigger. And I know a couple niggas who I thought was gonna be consistent and they ain't, and I know mainstream rappers that I thought was gonna be consistent and they ain't.
especially
Niggas
for
that we
now,
need to be consistent and they ain't.
well, it's hard to be. It's hard to be
people
consistent
think
for a
they're
lot of
consistent,
people.
but they ain't.
It's hard to be. Like it really is.
Nope.
Like waking up,
Yeah,
and,
bro. Every time.
waking up and doing something that you don't really want to do. It's hard.
So
Word.
then, like,
You know,
that's
so like once it stops becoming fun, are you able to still do it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
like,
real.
So like even on a bad day, can you wake up and do it? You know? Like,
That's very much.
and then that separates this conversation from being like we're not talking about all time. Consistency, I feel like it infers active currently. You know what I'm saying? And even that is subjective, but I feel like we can all objectively.
how current we going back though? Because like
2026.
Okay.
This is
We
yeah,
have
if
to
you ain't
talk
dropped
about
this
now.
year,
We
yeah.
have to
If
talk
you
about
haven't
it.
dropped this year, yeah, I can understand
about
that.
halfway through the year. I'm like, to me though, why wouldn't you have dropped this year if you feel like you're a top artist? Like 6 months, we're not celebrities to where we can hide away like Cole and them and work on projects. I feel like some people think they
How
are.
do you do that when nobody knows who you are?
Right. When everybody doesn't know where you're
That's
who
based
you
off,
are, from where you're from.
You should be pushing all the time if you really want
Absolutely.
it.
That's a reputation. That's a reputation thing. Like you're hoping that your shit precedes you well.
People will be cool. People be cool with just they inner circle and no one.
You good on this?
Yeah, just
No, it'd really be like that. I've
listening to
been
shit in
running
the
that
car.
way for years, and like I've been thinking about it, and it's like I talking a lot of shit. It's kind of time to show, and I mean I know a couple niggas that I want to be way more consistent, and they're not. I know niggas that I look up to in the game who not consistent. Kendrick Lamar. We need that.
I think he's consistent.
He's consistently
as far as what his
drops
body of work.
good music,
Yeah.
but I need him to consistently drop that shit all the time.
But he also got to a point to where he can
chill.
not have to be. His consistency doesn't not even close to what we are expected of as up and coming artists. trying to build a platform.
Yeah, it's at his pace. When you got people waiting on your project, it's like
No, I get that part, but is it at his pace?
That's what I'm saying though. But people, I be seeing people's lists around here
It's not
for
ours.
like bringing people up who don't even have a song available to be heard. Can't even find them. They just going off of house party. Like that's why we talking this criteria. Like I would like to hear everybody else's what goes into you picking people.
What about you? What's the next?
I wasn't talking about us. I'm talking about the people who have like opinions without us having an opinion. But
Right.
yeah, what's the next word? We got 2 so far.
We got,
Yeah.
Consistency,
Consistency,
and cadence.
cadence. Y'all don't want to make flow another word. I really think it's separate. But
we're gonna bunch them in for the sake of the video.
it's facts. I want to say influence.
That's it.
But that's hard to use for you know,
How
some
about,
underground.
influence and social media presence like together?
That goes hand in hand in
Yeah.
today's 2026 world. Absolutely.
It's like if
Yeah.
you drop, like, can you get numbers of any sort?
Tell people
Not
to
everybody can. You know, some people post consistently and they can't get more than a couple dozen likes. Some people post, they can't break 100. I haven't broken 100 since my last real music video where I shot with a director. And it's like where, you know, what is the influence? You know, for some people, it's like you're known all throughout your community. You're doing positive things. You're building up, and you're doing big shit for your peoples. I can speak specifically to Drew and Just Nice in the way that they do. Just Nice with his conventions, Drew with his shows in the studio and what he's doing for the community. I don't know everything else going on, but like when you think of like underground influence, like to me that's a factor.
Right.
When I'm thinking larger influence, I'm thinking like, you know, what's your show look like? Is it Kanye West level, or are you still like packing out like underground spots? Like I know Burr was going crazy up in Philly at the,
Absolutely.
what was we doing? The Electric Factory shows, and you
Yeah.
won the contest. Like that's
I want it
influence.
every time.
Everyone, I'm sure people up in Philly still play on Need a Boo and
Absolutely.
AC and all that shit. So there's influence, and like that shit matters in this game. And not everyone has the influence. What do y'all
Yeah.
think?
I agree with that.
No, for
Agree
real.
with that 100%.
I agree.
Even since you brought that up, I think the next one should probably be performance. Then right?
For sure.
You got to know how to get. You can't be afraid to get on that stage, bro. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to.
A lot of people feel like they top 10 and don't even feel like they need to perform, which is crazy to me.
Yeah,
It's a hard
I
sentence
think
to
that-
say and mean it.
Yeah.
I'm top 10, but I still need to perform.
Not that they say it out loud, but I feel like it's shown with they don't perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, everyone got to start somewhere when it comes to performing. And I know that we've been on stages since back we drove up to PA. I remember Corleone smacked me on the forehead. Shit pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Niggas all drunk, falling and shit.
Going off of that, like the performance, I think the next word, right? Because the performance is how you see a lot of who they are behind the songs, authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
You really be able to see how much someone embodies their song.
Yeah.
And I feel like you don't necessarily need to see it through performance. I feel like authenticity as far as hearing a song and it sounds like the
Like it
person
sounds
is,
like
yeah,
a-
'cause it sounds believable, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I mean, that goes into performance though, don't it?
It's
I feel like that's like
Authenticity
a,
is like you literally rapping what you're doing, you know, or
Yeah,
rapping
for
how
sure.
you feel, or
Just
Like-
being you, just being unique.
yeah, like I feel like if you don't write your own bars, like let's say you have ChatGPT write your bars for you, I don't feel like that's authentic,
nah, indeed.
it can't be
right?
because the computer just did your job.
So does that, so authenticity is broad. I feel like,
Yeah, I feel like definitely how much of your actual life translates into your music. Or how much of your character, your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely
Absolutely.
like it can't just be some generic ass bars with generic flows and shit like that with some regular ass cadence. You know, it's got to be like I know Yeah, I don't hear everybody's songs, but I know like when I hear E-Class rapping, like that shit sound like E-Class. I don't know what else it sounds like. I hear Destin rap, that shit sound just like Destin. I don't know who else that sound like.
Right.
And it feels like it's coming from he's painting a real life experience.
Yeah.
Like E-Class.
Like some people like to have fun with their music and just make for fun music, and I'm not against that shit because that's the shit that goes to the next level half the time. That real shit is what needs to follow up afterwards, in my opinion.
That could be authentic too.
But
I think
the fun music, yeah, as long
you're
as
not pursuing something for the audience, if they're coming second, then I feel like that's being authentic. You know, you chasing a sound for the audience will make it inauthentic.
Word.
In my opinion, or partly inauthentic. I think there's a lot of variables to being authentic, like you said.
Yeah. Like if someone don't write their bars, I don't know. It holds less weight to me.
Indeed.
And so, I'm someone who I don't know, when you talk about like bars and lyrics, like that's high on my list, like what you're actually saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lot of people enjoy music for the sonics or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But
fun beat, easy to listen to lyrics.
Yeah.
Something catchy.
Easy hook. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, the whole Janet Shut the Fuck Up song is, you know, that's hard beat and super catchy, simple hook. And that's why it's number one right now.
Right.
And a lot of people get lost in, like, of course, everyone wants to be real. Everyone wants to make the most pain-felt, heartfelt shit. The whole community gonna get behind it.
Yeah, because it means something to them. Yeah.
Well, like, we also got to make the shit that, you know, girls like to shake ass. Girls like the pretty bitches like to shake ass. Pretty women like to, you know, do all that. And it's like you got to make music for, you know, more than just riding in the car while you're high at nighttime or something.
But you got to be authentic though, man. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, obviously, if you're a fun person, you're gonna make fun music.
Obviously.
Saying you got to would kind of make it inauthentic. That would make them kind of. I just feel like you got to make whatever is true to yourself, or like.
Yeah, for sure. But
I think that when people feel like their life is not interesting enough to make the consumer interested in, or how they express their worldview or how they see the world, then that's when they're making up stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to know them to know it's the. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Or it catches up to them eventually, like the dude from New York that made that first song that went crazy.
What the fuck's his name?
Spanish dude.
6ix9ine?
Spanish dude. I forget his name.
Oh, the nigga that was twerking in his own video.
We see it a lot.
What?
Yeah, the whoopie. Yeah.
That shit was hard as fuck.
That shit was hard.
Pause.
But or Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
God.
It always
Pour me, pour some. Fuck.
It always,
Jeez, it took y'all this fucking long, for real? That's crazy, man. But
what you want us to say, Hubert?
that's crazy.
But or Tekashi, you know.
I don't know nothing about Tekashi.
I just know he wasn't authentic, and it caught up to him. That's what I'm saying. It always catches up to you. If you blow up off of being inauthentic.
I mean, if you blow up off of making like, you know, murder, drill, kill, yeah, I'll take some. Murder, drill, kill shit. And then you get into a murder, drill, kill situation.
ooh,
You know? That's a typical, you know, like, all right, you got caught on your shit. But there's a million people that make music nowadays that's big, that make murder, kill, all types of shit that don't really live that lifestyle.
Word.
Indeed.
There's niggas that make music about getting bitches that don't get bitches. There's niggas that make music about a million things that don't actually do it. But that's the stories they tell. That's what they do.
That's a fact.
Whether you make it off of your true to heart
Well,
shit
you gotta
or not.
you gotta say this. Well, you remember like the Future shit. All his shit is drug music. Don't do drugs.
Literally,
So it's
that's
still.
where we're at. You know, it don't
but he's
really,
believable though.
Oh,
When he's
yeah,
rapping.
110%.
Like,
well,
so
yeah, you got to
like,
sound right. That comes down to
Like,
that
this
comes down
nigga's
to
high
like,
right
do you know
now.
how to get your
Delivery.
bars off right?
That's
Your
delivery.
delivery,
Yeah.
which should be the next
Yeah,
word probably.
indeed.
Delivery for sure.
Delivery
Absolutely.
matter. Like you can say some terrible shit, but
Like that
as long as it sound good, that shit matter.
Just,
Like, and I feel like that's where I definitely know if niggas isn't really playing your music, it's because your delivery's not hitting right for sure. No matter how good your bars is, no matter how good your beats is, how good of a project you put together if your delivery not there.
The average listener doesn't know the difference between flow and delivery.
Nah, indeed.
Yeah.
You know.
I've seen
To me, this is like three different topics,
How
three
you-
different
how you
categories.
Exactly.
How you
Exactly.
project, how you feel like the message should be delivered, the tone
Yeah.
of the, because you don't always have to rap loud or low. Like it should be.
Because delivery sounds a
intentional.
lot like the same definition as cadence.
Delivery is less pocket and more so.
Yeah.
From a not.
It's
you know
more
what I mean?
delivery
For
to
someone
me
who
is
don't
more
know.
of the emotion.
I think
that you're putting
delivery,
into
right?
the bar.
Delivery is how you say it, and cadence is when you say it.
Yeah, there you
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Cadence is when you say it.
There you go. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I said Asian persuasion, giving me the kitty. That's my meow bitch. But
Mhm.
an average motherfucker would be like, how the fuck are you putting that together? That's when the cadence come in, and then delivery,
Yeah, and it has to.
speeding it up, slowing it down, and stretching it and putting it in them pockets.
I think
you know what I'm
delivery is how you enunciate, how you project, how you tone.
Definitely,
You know, yeah, 100%.
definitely.
Your emphasis is on what words, which ones you're gonna, you know, say like soft, which ones you're gonna say with all the
Don't say it.
all the bass in
Don't
your
say
voice.
I think delivery is breath control.
Don't say it.
I said bass in the
Delivery is breath control
Still
too.
sipping.
Would
Breath
breath
control
control
matter,
go into
yeah.
delivery?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
We're talking
'Cause I
about
feel like that-
breaking.
I feel
We're
like that's
breaking
important,
down
too.
micro parts of rapping
Mhm.
right now. You know, like what about catalog?
That's
Catalog matter
absolutely.
a lot.
Catalog.
I think that
sure.
coincides with consistency.
It does too. You're right.
Now,
But that's what I'm saying. Delivery and flow. That sure in the hell sounds the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. We let's just like we
Delivery
said,
and cadence are
You know?
different to me.
Yeah.
I feel like a delivery right is mystical. He don't have the best cadence to me, but crazy delivery.
It's crazy delivery.
Yeah, that's a great example. Yeah.
Someone who
Help
has
the bear. Yo, what
I
the
just
fuck?
someone who has a crazy like E40's delivery is better than his cadence.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, what the fuck did I hear him say?
E40 delivery
And he
better than
checks
his,
off like the
better than his
influence and all
bars.
that because of
E40 probably got one of the hardest bars.
Statue delivery.
I make it to stand outside forever like the Statue of Liberty. Oh my gosh.
so where does the actual sound of your voice fit into all this?
Delivery.
That's the sound of your voice.
Yeah, the tone.
Yeah, like, you want to rap, raspy, whatever, that's delivery. You
Always
want to rap
cool.
loud and,
Yang
and
Twins on a
whatnot,
whisper song.
That's
That's
delivery.
delivery,
You know, the
you
whisper
know what
and
I'm
shit, that's
saying?
delivery. Like,
I try to do it.
cadence is
all
like,
the time.
in what rhythm are you going to say it?
That shit ain't
Are you
go
gonna
well.
da, 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 tch, da, 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 or are you gonna do like a da, 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 like there's a million different cadences is what I'm saying, but it's the rhythm and how you say it. The delivery is the voice you're gonna use when you're saying it. Are you gonna say it in your deep voice, your high pitched voice, your low voice, your screaming voice, your singing voice, blah blah blah, all the different voices.
How you gonna say it for sure?
I mean, it's always gonna. Well, to me personally, it always, however the beat is, that's what's gonna make
Yeah, that shit
me
dictated.
go. If I'm gonna go with a higher tone voice or a lower tone voice, or rap or sing to it, whatever that beat do, you should find it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's me. That's how I see it. Because I might write something right, and the way I say it be different than I wrote it in my head, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I can hear the beat, like playing it on my phone or whatever. Do a couple jots and something, go in the booth, and say it totally fucking different than way than how I wrote it down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that all that, but that's just you just gotta get in the booth and rap. Figure that shit out later.
So when people are punching in, are we considering that writing?
I do. Personally, because I do punch in.
Is that like
lately I've been doing that more than writing.
so?
But it's the same process for me.
Yeah, it's the
just
same thing,
not
just without writing it.
writing it down and not thinking too far than how much I'm trying to record.
I mean, I think you gotta have a lane for just writing itself, because there are people that can't punch in at all and have to write.
Because it's like, it's not
You
like
know
you're
what I'm saying?
freestyling, you're intentionally thinking about what you want to say, and then instead of writing it, you're just recording it using the
Like, is battle rapping a box that needs to be checked off? Like, what is it a box that could be checked off? Like,
Battle
I
rap?
mean, I don't. Well,
It's a whole different
who
art.
else battle raps but like Destin though?
we're talking rappers though, right?
Well, that's just a different art in general.
I think that all these boxes will go into
Yeah.
battle rap, you know what I'm saying? But
Most battle rappers could be recording artists
Not all of them.
if they wanted to.
I mean, if
Most
they
of them
try
do
that,
anyway.
They
yeah,
tried.
they
The
can make
only one
music.
that really did it successfully is Sue Surf. That really, you know what I'm saying? Because he was talking.
See, that's
that
crazy.
shit.
You say Sue Surf because I didn't even hear a Sue Surf song. I only know his
What?
rap battles, but I know Arsenal songs.
I think King,
Oh, I know Arsenal
I
songs
think
too.
King
Sue
Los-
Surf songs is way better than Arsenal's.
King
And
Los is,
I fuck with
I
both
think
of them.
King Los' songs is better than all those.
Well, King Los is. I feel like he's more of a rapper than he is a battle rapper, but he can do both
He's a
great.
fire battle rapper too. He's definitely one of them.
Yeah, he's still one of the. To me, he's like
He's
super.
been dropping
He's so
a few
underrated.
recent
It's really
ones.
not fair.
I think battle rappers do.
So we're talking
better.
about recording artists then, right?
Yeah, but I think we
Yeah,
have to
rappers.
keep it that way. But this is what I'm saying though about battle
Because
rappers.
I look, how you get to the top as a rapper shouldn't. I don't know. It shouldn't.
Only
you
because
know.
I feel like there could be top 10 rappers who don't battle rap.
Right.
Well, of course, there's top 10 rappers who don't battle
So
rap.
that's why I
I
said-
don't know. I'm not putting no battle rapper in my top 10. Not that I would,
To me, I
not
wouldn't
that
even
think
want
they
to.
make
I
good
wouldn't want to
music.
hear no battle rap if they're not checking off these boxes that we're talking about anyway.
I feel like you wouldn't even hear them if they didn't.
So where we at?
We just said a word, and I feel like we needed to be there with it.
Delivery was the last one.
Delivery was the last one, but it's pen.
Catalog. We
Well, the
said
lyrics, right?
he said
Pen lyrics.
catalog.
Like, can you
Lyricism?
Can you make some hard lyrics? Can you make
Yeah,
punchlines? Can you
right.
make double
Metaphors.
entendres, triple entendres? Can you
as lyricism, wordplay, and
can you do the word plays? Can you be creative enough to more than just do the
Does songwriting go into that?
conceptual?
Well, yeah,
can
pen.
you write a
Same,
concept?
same
I think
Like how-
I think
like
so.
the-
lyric
how you're
songwriting.
making the song? You know,
Right.
it's more than just
Yeah.
like, you said you don't got no respect for nobody who use ChatGPT
I
or,
really
or
don't.
AI because like how the fuck would you like you're not even really coming up with your own shit. You're just giving it ideas and telling it to put the shit together. Like I'll sit there for 40 minutes, an hour, 2 hours writing some bars
Crazy.
if it
Days.
comes down to it. Yeah.
And is a song conceptual, or is it just talking about random stuff throughout the whole song? Like how Bird, a song about the concept of the grandma.
Oh
I
yeah,
like-
that's important. Staying on.
Sure. Like, can you stay on topic?
Staying on
Or
topic.
even I Need a Boo.
Does-
The
is-
hook
is
set the
it-
stage.
I mean,
I feel like
Staying on topic matters.
you can
if you're
always
trying
bring
to-
it back at
to
the
me,
end of the song.
to me, I feel like it's a
you know, like
I
it's
feel like it makes you it's clever it takes a level of skill to be able to write about a concept and keep someone interested for 2 to 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I just feel that like that goes into like
It
Pen game.
probably do.
like
But you I know
Could
I try
fall
to
back.
I try to take
Could
emphasis
fall.
into, like, say if somebody wanted me to do a feature or something, I try to be, stay consistent with the topic.
Yeah,
I
like
try
when I
my
did-
best to.
We
you
did
know
go
what I'm
green,
saying?
and
Yeah.
you stayed with the green theme. Y'all
Right.
gonna hear that soon. But sticking with the topic is key. If you like,
Yeah.
like an artist might not, like me personally. If I send you a song and I got a whole topic going on, and you don't stay on top of it, like that shit just blows my shit. I probably won't even release it or keep
Yeah.
your verse on.
There's got to be like a
Should
respect.
that be one of the
Right.
boxes too, like collaboration feature? I think it takes skill to be able to
I don't know if it's important enough to
write a
consider a
song
top
with
10.
someone with a whole. I do. I think it takes a level of skill to be able to get on a song with someone with a different worldview and different sound and make it make sense still and make it. Everyone can't just do that, in my opinion. I think that even I seen an interview where I think the song Big Pimpin' with Bun B and Jay-Z, like, I think initially, like, Bun B was so, like, opposed to doing it because how when it gets the sound, but Jay-Z was, like, adamant about it's gonna work, or whatever. Jay-Z has a lot of, even Wayne, a lot of features that a lot of people can't have those same features. I think Wayne can get on anyone's song.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's a level of skill, because anyone can't just get on anyone's song. And
Yeah, I gotta.
I mean,
that
are they
lighter
gonna
flick,
kill it?
that
Is
lighter
two
flick
different
is going to
things.
sound appealing on every song, and he's going to body it.
I feel like to me, it wouldn't define whether a rapper is phenomenal or not, but
if
or
you
any
can
artist
if you
in
can get
general.
in someone
but,
else's
but if
world and write something crazy, I feel like that's a level of skill. Some people can only stick to their own sound.
I never really thought of it as being like a stepping stone. Like I always thought of it was like that's just part of making music. Is like features is just a natural thing.
Collaborative.
Whether you do like I don't really know nobody that don't do features, but I'm sure like you know when I first start hearing an artist, like I don't hear it and like hear the feature and care about the feature or none of that shit. You know, like there's
features is big
like
though.
it depends on if you're yeah. I mean, it really depends. I never really considered it for it to be a category for me. But
to be able to get
if
on
you
an R&B
if you
song,
can't get on other
a
niggas' songs and you fuck the song
or
up,
Wayne on Green
you're always fucking
like,
the song up.
He's got it in different genres too. which I
Yeah,
feel
for
like
sure.
You have to have.
Nah, for sure. Because if you out there fucking the song up, then yeah, can't be top 10 at all.
Right.
So is that just
That's a category for sure. I never even So where we at? Pen, collaboration.
collaboration?
How many is that?
That's 8. Collaborative would be 8 if we write that down.
Did we say catalog already, or did we?
Yeah, you didn't write that down now.
I didn't write it down.
Well,
It
yeah,
goes
like
with
if your body of
consistency,
work.
right?
Consistency
Like,
was
yeah.
kind of catalog.
So what? We just need two more, right? We just going to 10,
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's
unless we got more. But
There's
I mean, these
endless-
is pretty
shit
much the
is
main
endless.
shits, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because in rhyme schemes will go into KFC, right? Or is that?
I would think so.
Rhyme scheme would go in the pen.
apples and oranges.
I mean, it really depends on how you define the word rhyme scheme. Because to me, rhyme scheme is like, you know, what word, like how many syllables are you rhyming?
Yeah.
But like some people might think rhyme scheme and think like, you know, the idea of like, what's the idea of the song? What's the scheme of it? I'm guessing that's the only other depiction you can have. But to me, it's definitely.
I know that would be like song scheme there. So
yeah.
I mean, a scheme in battle rap is something completely different than
Yeah.
you know.
it's like an angle.
hmm
Absolutely.
So it just depends
That
on.
shit hard to do for real because I be trying to write some shit and
Like
like,
I said,
4 bars.
all
I'm
the-
like, I
all
gotta
the shit
switch
is-
topics. So, like it's like not switch topic, but like I gotta switch like where I'm like the bar I'm working on because like, I don't even know.
What was it?
Collaboration features. What else we got? We got one more or two more.
It's got to be 2 more.
Make these good.
Did we say creativity, or does that fall into something?
I think
That creativity is good.
I think so too. Or is that lyricism?
I don't think it so much have to be lyricism. It's still creativity. Is like, okay,
Like to me, Don Toliver is creative.
Right.
He
Pick
ain't no
any goddamn song on this bitch, and let me fucking create something. You know what I mean? No matter what it is. If you could do that, that should be.
It's beat selection.
That's a good
Does it
one.
have to do with rapping though?
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, yes and no. Because like you
I'm
could be
kinda
a great
with you
rapper,
right now.
and it's like your beats is ass. So like, who's really who's gonna follow through on the listener end to the end unless they're really like a fan for
Right.
sure. And it's like you might not even get fans if your beats not really catching ears and shit like that. But at the same time, it's like
These definitely important.
it's super important.
Substance,
Nah, to me, all that shit's part of the pen, bro.
lyricism.
Like, lyricism, pen, substance is pen, you know, bars is pen, like all that shit is like when I say pen, I'm using it vaguely, like to cover the whole idea of
Mm-hmm.
the words you specifically use for your song, and then right off of that is gonna come delivery and cadence, because all that shit. After you write the words, how you gonna say it to make it sound good on the beat?
Yeah, we got one more we stuck at, huh?
Beat selection is definitely important though. No, it's super important because is fucking what's that song that they put on the Kids Bop beat or whatever for Drake? Like that shit would, if that was the actual, like, all right, so Lil Wayne's project. There's people on TikTok using
The Elephant Jump.
yeah, they got rid of the Elephant John and they put that shit on another beat. It was hard,
Yeah.
but the Elephant John trash. You know what I mean? Like, so beat selection definitely matter. If your beats is trash and your beat selection is trash,
Is he being creative there? Was Lil Wayne being creative, or he was just tripping?
to me, I thought he was being creative, but like to the rest of it, you know, people that don't appreciate Wayne,
Wayne was just rapping.
he's just making noise.
It's not the first time he like
I
got
ain't
to
even
an
hear the beat.
unorthodox beat for real. Like
Yeah, I mean,
he's done it before.
you definitely want to display how creative you are and how much of an artist you are by getting on shit that's not the easiest shit to get on.
Right.
Creativity.
The way
and
Kendrick got
weirdness
on that scary ass beat to
too,
diss
like,
Drake, that's super creative.
Creativity and weirdness. Like you could get weird quick. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, well, Spanish mode, I had that beat for about 3-4 months before I even wrote anything. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to do this shit? So it's, but once you get it, I think you got it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when I'm making a song, I don't always start with the beat, but now that I make my own beats, I feel like I try to make them as creative as I can, so that like even if I get stale flowing or my bars isn't doing what I need them to do for the listener, the beat is still there to back me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you can find beats that are creative, the more power to you, because all that shit plays into you as an artist. And I mean, I'm assuming you all agree, because it's like
I do.
if the beat not catching up with you, or you not catching up with the beat, you know,
So
something
y'all
wrong.
want to make that the 10th one then? Beat selection?
And the
or-
creativity's one, right?
that goes into a top 10 rapper beat selection though.
Hell yeah, bro.
Think about it.
Nah, because we kind of fading off of what we're actually trying to make a point to.
I mean,
Nah, it literally goes into, it has to go into it, because if your beats is ass, no one's listening to you at all, unless you're doing battle rap
Still can rap though.
or you're doing acapellas. Yeah, you can still rap, but is you gonna be a top 10 rapper?
no, not if you can't write a song.
Who's gonna be there to judge you and tell you you're a top 10 rapper if your beats is ass and they don't want to hear your song?
So what if someone raps a fire acapella with no beats? Does that make them not?
Then they have all the
qualify as
power
a
in the
rapper?
world, because all they need is a fire beat.
Now I'm saying, like, what if they made their platform off of just
What if the art is better a cappella than it would
Yeah,
be?
like
Then you're
on
doing
a beat?
slam poetry and you're not a rapper.
that's like a battle rapper though. They don't use beats. And
Yeah, but they're a battle rapper. They're not like we're
Still
not.
rapping.
They're not a rapper. There's top 10 battle rappers, and there's top 10 rappers. The top 10 rappers get fire ass beats. The top 10 battle rappers is the top 10 battle rappers with the craziest punchlines and metaphors and all types of shit.
Word up.
so it
It's
has
two different arts. Like both go around rapping, but or start off with rapping. But one is we're trying to make songs. The other one is we're trying to ruin the other nigga's career.
I just feel like you don't need a beat to prove you can rap.
I can agree with that too.
Well, we're talking top 10s. We're not talking about freestyling at the lunch table.
We're not talking like it's the only thing that matters, but it should.
It matters into
Shit
you
should
as a
matter.
as a rapper. Like
I
all
mean,
I'm
that's
saying.
like, but then that's like saying ideally you would want it to be sonically mixed and stuff like that. That's like, I think it's there's better criteria for just rap. Because beat selection is subjective too.
So
Yeah, but we're talking about top 10 rappers. Collectively, mass amounts of people have to agree, or at least the people within your area got to agree. You know, like
Yeah, whatever you're talking about.
yeah, like whatever list you're making. But if you're talking like worldwide top 10 rappers, like your beats got to be hard, your flows got to be hard, your cadence got to be hard, your creativity got to be hard. All the things you mentioned got to be hard. You can't just be good at just one of them or lacking one of the other. Everything's got to be like 9+, 8+ on a 1 through 10. That's just like, we're not talking about like the bottom 10 rappers or the mid 10 rappers. We're talking about the top 10 rappers. Like there's a difference. If we're just talking about overall like who's a good rapper,
I'm not saying that it's not important. I just feel like we're missing a word. But if we, I don't mind that being. I don't mind that being the 10th. If that sits well with everybody else.
I mean, unless we come up with something else.
I don't even remember what was said.
I'm fried.
He said
low-key.
B selection. He said B selection.
B selection, yeah. The only time you gotta be worried is if a nigga only tell you to be hard. That's when you know.
Stop saying the word hard.
What?
You've said it like
Can't say that. No
You can't say. Okay.
we're gonna be drinking all night. You keep saying that.
I
shit.
didn't realize we was
You gotta
passing
say
pauses.
like,
I thought we. Was
I didn't
all-
say pause. I didn't say that. It wasn't really a pause. You didn't. You just setting yourself up. You just keep talking around it, like it's about to be a pause.
I just kept
You
sipping.
got liquor left?
Nah, I've been drinking the whole
You
time.
got liquor.
Man, yeah, I can't think of another word. Freestyling.
Does that matter?
That don't make you a top 10 rapper.
I think so.
Freestyling?
I mean, I don't
It
know.
might. I think it would.
It's
more
a
than,
cool skill
I think
to
it
have.
would more than beat selections.
What do you mean by freestyling? Like a Tim Westwood freestyle, or like
No, like right now,
Like we're
go.
like me. We all go around the table and just do bars because like I
Yeah.
don't think that's going to make someone better than the other one when it comes down to what people can actually.
I think it's definitely
Listen
a skill,
to.
though.
It is a skill.
It's a super skill. I don't got that shit at all.
I don't mean that it doesn't have to be a criteria.
Maybe that's why I'm fighting. Maybe that's why I'm fighting to keep going. Freestyling ain't for me, man.
I mean,
but
if we're
like, let's
talking
sit
about
there and write for
if we're
some
talking
shit.
about top 10 rappers, why don't you go accomplishments? Because how else are you judged?
What's the word for that? That's compliments.
Accomplishments. That would be a part of your influence, I would say.
Yeah, I think that's part of influence.
You know,
Like it's
I think that's
like a
part of
subcategory. Like each one of these joints has like
each
an A,
one
B,
of
and
these
C.
are subcategories.
Yeah.
We've been breaking down rap this entire time, so I don't really, we're struggling to find a 10th for real.
Shit, it might just be
All
nothing.
of this shit is subjective because at the end of the day, the top 10 of every individual nigga is gonna be different, or you know. in
Yeah,
general.
everybody's gonna have
I
a
think people
different shit.
There's gonna be a
objectively think that
consensus.
those are qualities of
Yeah,
rappers.
it should be. If you make
Nah,
music
for real.
and if you make
I don't think
music,
that's
like that's for
subjective.
everybody. Like that shit should go for country music.
maybe y'all can
Right.
add some more words to the list for
Yeah, if
Y'all give
think
us a
something,
10th one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Throw it in the comments, please.
Yeah.
for sure.
Perfect.
You wanted to revisit that song you brought up earlier?
Phoenix Flexing.
You heard that song, right?
That shit go crazy to me,
Yeah.
but I don't
You
know.
wanna- you wanna play
I don't know if he
Rihanna
actually
real
made that shit.
Play that shit for Yaga real quick.
You ain't heard it yet? Stacking chips and then it sounded like a Peter Pan song. But it's hard. It's not like a like a cocaine song. Like it's hard though.
Sound like.
But I don't think he made that shit for sure.
So he apparently like he wanted to his previous catalog sound totally different than this, and he wanted to make a new sound. Not necessarily a new sound.
Leo, buy one, get one snacks means maximizing his savings potential.
That's the max volume.
Hell no. I want to be able to hear Yaga.
However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
It's not really rap, but
Need
it's
a ride?
bars.
Hertz has pairings
Right.
for
Like
every
he said some shit. I'm
See
like, oh,
Star
that's
Wars,
catchy.
The Mandalorian and
That's
Grogu
clever.
only in theaters.
Holy shit.
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you sinking chips. Let me stand up in the pouring rain. Now I'm about a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is
Yaga, you gotta do a cover.
now, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night.
Yo, Yaga start doing covers every time.
Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Bankrolls on the table. Watching local cable.
I did not listen to the whole song earlier.
I want to hear one of his songs.
Yo, are those patches on his head?
I think so.
Plastic smiles on Sunset Boulevard. Living fast and playing every card. Broken hearts and bitter bills. Swallowing these jagged little pills. Your messages
This is fire, though.
It is. It's insane.
the
I just thought how
I hear it like on a boardwalk or something.
when he sounds on his other music though, that's what made me think it was AI though. I haven't heard him perform it yet either.
Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night.
This shit hard.
Losing my mind tonight. Gold rings on my fingers.
This is the opposite of everything we just discussed.
Oh, we're not. This ain't top 10 shit.
I don't consider this rap.
This not even rap. This is like
But he's a rapper though, ain't he?
Yeah.
yeah. So like this is gonna get put into a rapper category, but this ain't
boardwalk
rap.
music. For
This
sure.
is diversity. That's what we should have said.
diversity.
70s roller skate.
Word up.
Skating rink. Stranger Things.
Yeah,
It's very creative.
Oh, this
though, I
cocaine
tell you
music.
that.
This is some shit that listening to it in a restaurant, you sniff some shit off the table. Fur
I gotta
fur
hear what
everywhere.
another one of his songs sound like.
Just don't click the new ones on with him and Tiger because that's, you know,
I'm not.
because they was trying to do this.
Oh, he took everything off except for those.
That's the only song he's got up.
That's his topic page though. Phoenix. Flexing.
You playing that in the car?
Did already.
Nah,
It's a long ride
bumping
between
that?
me where I'm going.
hell no.
Does that shit say Bang Bros?
Yeah, he ain't make that song. There ain't no
That's what I
way.
said.
He ain't make that shit.
Do you think he did up here?
Yo, dog.
That shit sounds
I just need to hear him sing one time.
terrible.
Tonight, you've
This
got
is
the
4 years
all-new
ago.
Caesars Palace Online Casino.
No, I promise
With
every
live
song
dealer
definitely sound like
events.
that.
Crazy.
Nigga.
Like the beat though.
Trials and tribulations of a real nigga. Way before the Gucci, it was hell fit. But baby, extra out of pocket, what's the deal with it? If you pull it, better pop it, let's be real, nigga.
Can't
Niggas
sleep
spreadsheet ready to
through the
go and
night.
kill, nigga. Better play some cleats
Ain't
up
no
in
way
this
he did
field,
that
nigga.
I like this one better though.
Move about the way. Jealousy be all around you.
Maybe
when
it's
you
the
get
beat.
cake. Gotta keep a circle small like a dot, nigga. I hear riding hella dick, you a thought, nigga. Every time you see us out, we got pops with us. Like we going school shopping, but we not, nigga. And the damn thing changed, but the guap, nigga. We'll turn a tough guy to a fox victim. You just touch your first 100, put that shit up. You at the crib with that bitch when she hit up. Every time a nigga fall, get up. Every time a nigga call, she'll pick up. When she suck a nigga balls, get my nigga up.
Delivery
Told her
cool.
baby,
Yeah.
go swallow, then she
I like
hit
this
up.
one.
I'm a smooth operator, ain't no hiccups. I fuck that bitch that got a baby by your big bro.
There's no way that other song's him, though.
Dripped up, blinked up. I be on the brand with a
Man,
stick tuck.
Nah, I seen some niggas get him in the street and told him like, hold on, pause. I seen some niggas pull up on him in the street and they was like, yo, prove this shit ain't fucking AI, and he couldn't sing that shit. He knew the words though. He knew
He
the
didn't
words.
sing it on the rap radar either. They had the
Lip sing it.
they had the audio in there. But either way,
I thought everyone did that shit on the radar.
But the thing is, I think you have to now when you upload music, you have to label it if it's AI. So
It's gonna label it for you, I think.
But they got AI saying if it's AI or something.
Yup.
No, this is
They
not.
use
you, this is
AI
me.
to detect the AI.
Right.
AI is really. It's just happening all so fast. It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah. Hey man, but only AI I know is Chuck.
where we at with this? You taking this out?
How y'all feeling? Anybody else got something to say?
Y'all heard about A$AP Rocky wearing a thong?
Yeah, I seen that.
I heard it wasn't or something.
Drake album aging like fine wine
It,
right
it,
now.
it didn't look. It didn't look good. I can tell you that.
Jeez, that's that Fendi.
Rihanna posted pictures. Rihanna posting pictures with other motherfuckers. Like,
She still ain't posted a single. This
with,
is really
yo, she put
Keeping it
that song in the
shows
caption. Like,
that nigga got caught flying economy. Rick Ross. It's just not looking good for the odds of Drake right now. Kenner got to come say these niggas.
Rick Ross supposed to be dropping next month.
That shit don't matter. I ain't listening to it.
You got him blocked.
You got Rick Ross blocked?
Yeah, he kept like annoying
Your
me and
boss?
shit. Yeah, he
He
kept
blocked-
DMing me saying some stupid shit.
Rose? You
Yeah, wow.
This is crazy.
Him,
Damn.
Kendrick, and
ain't never welcome to the promised land. That's fucked up.
One more? What are we talking about?
250,000 acres.
I don't want to go there. Florida's a strange place.
That's not in Florida.
I thought that's where he's from.
He is. He from Miami, but he live in Atlanta though.
Damn, him too?
Yeah.
Ran to Atlanta when he needed a check balance.
that's crazy.
All right, y'all. That's about it.
We only drank once the whole time.
Well,
I feel like that was forced too. That was
We almost-
You just wanted to drink.
I'm not the one that said pause.
I did. I said
Right.
some wild shit,
Oh,
and it definitely deserved a pause.
No, he said it. You were the one that said pause. We'll rewind it.
I think I said it actually. I don't even remember.
We ain't got to argue about it.
Yeah, look.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Go ahead, Yachty.
All right, man. Been another episode. You know what I'm saying? Lyric Lounge TV. The Prophet in the building. Joe Diamond. James Wood. Yours truly. Yaga motherfucking Tarantino. El Yagayon. Captain Hook. El Yagiyanto. Yagwick. And some other shit, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, man, like I said, tune in. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, we out.
Nice hat.
Nah, you got that.